Name the song title and artist. Say, skip if you're not sure.
I've been waiting for a girl like you. I've been waiting for a girl like you.
You got the title for 10 points. The song was Waiting for a Girl Like You by Foreigner. Bobby answered incorrectly. You're down by 10. Question 3 for 10 points.
Shout, shout, let it out.
You got the title for 10 points. The song was Shout by Tears for Fears. Bobby answered correctly. Bobby is ahead by 10 points. Question 4 for 20 points.
Then we'll take it higher. Oh no!
I can't remember. Electric Avenue? I can't remember.
You got the title for 20 points. The song was Electric Avenue by Eddie Grant. Bobby answered correctly. Your score is 40 and Bobby's score is 50. Question 5 for 20 points.
Okay. Foreigner.
The song was Keep on Loving You by R.E.O. Speedwagon. Bobby guessed the artist and title correctly. Bobby is ahead by 40 points. Question 6 for 20 points.
I'm lonely. Can't take it all.
More time.
Kerthump. The song was Need You Tonight by INXS. Bobby answered incorrectly. Your score is 40 and Bobby's score is 80. You're down by 40 points. It's time for the song quiz bonus round.
Okay.
Question 7 for 40 points.
Could make you change your point of view. You're leaving.
Pass.
The song was Girl I'm Gonna Miss You by Milli Vanilli. Bobby answered incorrectly. You got 40 points. Bobby got 80 points.
Oh,
Wah
Bobby's
wah.
kicking
Bobby
my
won.
butt. Bobby's kicking my butt.
You've piled up 710 points in song quiz. The next level, level 5, is 40 points away. Go for the glory. The next game is starting in a few seconds. Choose a music decade.
90s.
Searching for an opponent. Your opponent is Paul from Kansas. Let's begin. Question 1 of 7 for 10 points. After the music stops, name the song title and artist.
You need paradise. Oh, think twice.
Pass. This is really hard.
The song was Another Day in Paradise by Phil Collins. Paul guessed the artist and title correctly. Your score is 0 and Paul's score is 20. Question 2 for 10 points. Name the song title and artist.
Welcome to New York City. In the funky cheap hotel.
Ricky. La Vida. Lave.
The song was Livin' La Vida Loca by Ricky Martin. Paul answered correctly. You're down by 30. Question 3 for 10 points.
I said Ricky. Is that heart? Is that heart? Must have been love. Is that heart?
You got the title for 10 points. The song was It Must Have Been Love by Roxette. Paul answered correctly. Your score is 10 and Paul's score is 40. Question 4 for 20 points.
From here to there, if you're an OG Mac or I wanna be player, you see the hood's been good to me.
Oh my God, I'm not liking this. It's killing me. Help me.
The
Hey,
song
Jello
was
Shots.
This Is How We Do It by Montel Jordan.
How are
Paul
you?
answered correctly. Paul is ahead by 50 points. Question 5 for 20 points.
Jello Shot.
I'm gonna miss everybody out of roll and pole. Okay, look at the one thing.
Naughty by Nature. Naughty by Nature.
That's Brutal Dog. The song was De Crossroads by Bone Thugs N Harmony. Paul
Bone
answered
Thugs and
incorrectly.
Harmony.
You're down by 50.
I'm
Question
losing,
6 for
Jello.
20
That's what's
points.
going on. I'm losing. I'm doing real good. I'm getting ready to go to the pool and have a cookout. I'm doing cool. Pass. I'm doing really good. I'm going to have a cookout.
The song was Change the World by Eric Clapton. Paul answered incorrectly. Your score is 10 and Paul's score is 60. You're
Oh.
down by 50 points. It's time for the song quiz bonus round.
Paul is beating me. Help me, Jello. Help me.
Question 7 for 40 points.
Down to sight, make you realize you done messed up.
In Vogue.
The song was Where My Girl's At by 702. Paul answered incorrectly.
702.
You got 10
I'm
points. Paul got
losing.
60 points. That's bunk. Paul won. By the way, did we misrecognize any of your answers during this last game?
No.
Say yes or no.
No.
Awesome. Thanks for your feedback. The next game is starting in a few seconds.
Okay.
Choose a music decade.
80s.
Searching for an opponent. Your opponent is Amanda from Maine. Let's begin.
Amanda's not smarter than me.
Question 1 of 7 for 10 points. After the music stops, name the song title and artist.
Do you really want to make me cry?
Boy, George, do you really want to hurt me?
You got the title for 10 points. The song was Do You Really Want to Hurt Me by Culture Club. Amanda answered
I thought
incorrectly.
it was
Your
Boy
score
George.
is
Boy
10
George
and
was
Amanda's
Culture
score
Club.
is 0.
That's
Question
correct.
2 for 10 points. Name the song title and artist.
Too far away.
Meet You All the Way, Rosanna.
You got the title for 10 points. The song was Rosanna by Toto. Amanda guessed the artist. You and Amanda are tied with 20 points. Question 3 for 10 points.
I'm beating them.
Mine. Put your smile on my face every time, 'cause I love a rainy night.
Because I love the rainy nights. Ooh. Ah. Rainy nights.
You got the title for 10 points. The song was I Love a Rainy Night by Eddie Rabbit. Amanda answered incorrectly. You're ahead of Amanda by 10 points. Question 4 for 20 points.
Okay.
Our words not come out right, though I try not to hurt you, though it's
Pass.
The song was Every Rose Has Its Thorn by Poison. Amanda answered correctly. You're down by 10. Question 5 for 20 points.
Holding back the tears, 'cause nothing.
I'll keep holding on.
Eat the song was Holding Back the Years by Simply Red. Amanda answered correctly. Amanda is ahead by 30 points. Question 6 for 20 points.
you make me hot, you make me sigh, you make me laugh.
Abracadabra. Abracadabra.
You got the title for 20 points. The song was Abracadabra by the Steve Miller Band. Amanda answered correctly. Your score is 50 and Amanda's score is 80. You're down by 30 points. It's time for the song quiz bonus round. Question 7 for 40 points.
Hold Me Now. Culture Club?
You got the title for 40 points. The song was Hold Me Now by Thompson Twins.
Wow.
Amanda answered correctly. You got 90 points. Amanda got 120 points.
Oh.
Oof, Amanda won.
Holy smokes. You just reached level 5. You'll hit level 6 when you accumulate 1,000 points.
Game. Awesome. Thanks for your feedback. The next game is starting in a few seconds. Choose a music decade. Searching for an opponent. Your opponent is Cuckoo but from Butt Island. Let's begin. Question 1. For 10 points, name the song title and artist.
Bye.
10 points. The song was My Way by Usher. Cuckoo but answered correctly. You and Cuckoo but are tied with 10 points. Question 2. For 10 points, name the song title and artist.
Good Vibrations.
You got the title for 10 points. The song was Good Vibrations by Marky Mark. Cuckoo but guessed the artist and title correctly. You're down by 10. Question 3. For 10 points.
Kiss goodbye. You know it is whole damn life to take that life.
Pass.
Playing the clip again. Name the song title and artist. Say skip if you're not sure.
Kiss goodbye. You know it is whole damn life to take that life.
Skip. Fucking eat me regardless. I mean,
I Do It For You by Bryan Adams. Cuckoo but guessed the artist and title correctly. You're down by 50. Question 5. For 20 points.
Oh, you know I'm hooked on you, and this is what I'll do.
Sex You Up.
You got the title for 20 points. The song was I Wanna Sex You Up by Color Me Bad. Cuckoo but answered incorrectly. Cuckoo but is ahead by 30 points. Question 6. For 20 points.
About the love that you made me, and I can't get you out of my head. How in the
Repeat.
about the love that you made me, and I can't get you out of my head. How in the
Repeat.
love that you made me, and I can't get you out of my head. How in the
Repeat.
about the love that you made me, and I can't get you out of my head. How in the about the love that you made me, and I can't get you out of my head. How in the
Anita Baker.
The song was Breathe Again by Tony Braxton. Cuckoo but answered correctly. Your score is
Braxton.
40
Ah,
and
missed
Cuckoo
that.
Butt's score is 90. You're down
This
by 50
mosquito
points. It's time
is
for
like,
the song quiz
Go
bonus
get
round.
me.
Question 7. For 40 points.
just believe it when you pray, and then you will see.
We're gonna get you. Next.
The song was I'm Your Angel by Celine Dion. Cuckoo but answered incorrectly. You got 40 points. Cuckoo but got 90 points. Shucks, cuckoo but won.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
The next game is starting in a few seconds. Choose a music decade.